Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. We've come to the end of our bounty set and it's time for me to face my old nemesis. We're going to go and kill Malthiel. Now in preparation for this, I have upgraded my equipment a little bit just for sanity's sake, because at level 61 everything does change. So we should be a little bit better suited for taking him on at this level, as long as we don't advance too much before we get there. And that's really going to be the question. Can we get to him before we gain too many levels and it becomes very dangerous? Well, fighting Malthiel's always very dangerous, but particularly dangerous, I should say. I don't think it's going to cause us a problem, but yeah, it's always a little bit of a worry. And I'm actually tempted to put Epiphany back to my healing skill just for this fight. In fact, there's two things I want to change for this fight. So, Exploding Palm. We'll put them on Essence Burn because that'll do more damage. Oh, no, Flesh is weak. And Epiphany, we're going to put this back to Serenity. With Peaceful Repose. And that'll be fine. So we've got healing options, we've got good defense, and we've got extra damage options. I think this is going to be perfectly fine for taking out Malthiel. And it won't take us long to get there either, which is always good. Okay, perfect. Facing him at level 61 straight after upgrading our gear is probably the best time we could do it. So let's see what he's got to say. Straight on in with the extra damage. In fact, let's get Exploding Palm on him. I'll let the allies absorb most of that. That seems to work quite well. They just don't care. Right, we don't want to be in here, so let's dash on through. And then once it comes out, yeah, cool, dodge all the outside bits. First section done. Now, he always charges straight away and then puts a frost cloud down, which I do find a little bit annoying. Like, if you've not got much health, that can really, really hurt. I think he's going to go down without causing us too much difficulty. Let's pop that again. I am actually quite tempted to keep Serenity in place. Having 3 seconds of invulnerability is very, very handy, especially when it's combined with a heal. Okay, I should get Reaper's Wraps from this, I think. Yeah, there we go, Reaper's Wraps. Let's head back to town quickly and we'll just drop them off. Desert Shroud is nice. I mean, 50% damage reduction is nothing to be sniffed at, but it's... yeah, I don't know whether mobility is going to be more useful or survivability is going to be more useful. So that's probably something that I'm going to have a play with over time. In the meantime, let's get these gems all in. And in fact, we can get rid of all of these. I'm not going to bother upgrading them. Let's bring all of those down and we'll just sell these. Sell them, sell them, sell them. tiny amounts that we get for them. There we go. Right. So, one bounty done. Let's go do Rathima's Gift. And maybe kill a Bloodshard Goblin. Grab the Frenzied Shrine because it will help us take this guy out. Alright, lots of blood shards coming our way. I should have put the exploding palm back, but that's fine. We'll deal with that in a bit. Death Breath! It might actually be time for me to put Gundo gear away, or something else. But let's sort out the exploding palm for impending doom. There we go. May as well do this thing as we're here. Wow, that was like really not much to kill at that Altar of Sadness. I mean, it was maybe the altar of like mild like indifference rather than the altar of sadness. Upgrading your equipment does make a huge difference to survivability and everything, though. So I shouldn't pretend it's been this easy up until now. Okay, that's 3 of those death prisons done. Let's see if we can find the next one. Oh yeah, we need to pick up all the old blood shards. Eight mobs hit with where the 100 fists. 40% damage increase for a couple of seconds. I can imagine in Greater Rifts that's going to be situationally awesome, and the rest of the time it's going to be just like averagely good. Okay, so it's not that way. Which means it will be through to the next section. We're just, like, not running out of charges. Alright, now we are. But for a while, we had a lot of charges of Dashing Strike. Did I... I must have knocked a load of bottles or something to give me faster recovery on it. And just not noticed. Alright, level 63. 7 levels to go to level 70. And as far as the season journey goes, there's only 3 objectives left. We know one of them is making a gem. We know one of them is reaching level 70, and the other one is killing the Spider Queen. So we may need to quit out and restart the game so that we can redo the Spider Queen. No, what I ask is entirely possible. Yeah, I think if I don't hit anyone or anything, then I keep... It's hard to tell. Or if you've already got it prepped, you get the other charge completed almost instantly. That's probably what it is. Alright, well, let's open. Get this guy knocked around a bit. It's all extra experience. I'm sorry, I just killed Malthiel, so you can't really use Malthiel as a threat against me. Hey, more death breaths. So now I've definitely got enough to put something else in the cube if I want. I think I had 4, now I've got 5. But having one ready to go is perfect. Like if we find the convention of elements in the next couple of minutes, that is going straight in. Alright, are you guys okay holding that line while I just crack this open? Looks like you are. Brilliant. Okay. 2 bounties down. Let's go to the Cursed City. So, enter the passage to Corvus and clean the Cursed Chest. Boom. It makes me feel so good when I see things explode like that. Yeah, just knowing that you've set it up right. And they all just go pop. Yeah, it looks like the ruins to Corvus is quite a way away. Let's not be right in the middle of that. Giant bat or whatever aside. Does not look to be the kind of place that we really want to sit around. Cool. No death breath from him, but definitely got him killed off nicely. And sometimes that's as important, especially when we are finishing off the last bits of these leveling moments. Let's not stand in the middle of the frozen. No, thank you. Pop. There goes level 64. 6 levels to go. And we've opened up Unity. Unity will probably be something that we go for in our final list of skills. Once we get Inner set up and we have enough allies. Okay, let's get inside. Now, there's the potential to build up quite obscene kill streaks in here. They're not necessarily worth a bajillion bits of experience, but it's nice seeing big numbers. Like, already up to 24 kills. If we were better suited for mobility and other stuff, then we could keep building and building and building and then maybe gain a level and a half at the end. But because it does it based on the experience that you've gained, we would have to kill a lot of them. Right, let's get some more spirit back. Nothing in the chest. That's a shame. And over here. A bunch of exploding demons. Who would have thought? I love seeing those big numbers. It's still really early days, but 10 to 14 million popping up. It's good. Especially when, you know, most mobs have only got 500,000 in health. That's very cool. Building up the damage with Way of the 100 Fists. And then Cyclone striking them. Alright, well, we didn't do it in time. The mobs were just a little bit too far apart. But, you know, it's still good experience that we're getting from that. So no bonus chest. We'll just get our spirit back a little bit at the end there. Cool, and those guys have arrived just in time to do nothing. Let's go kill Veric Marrow, and then we'll go do the Black King's Legacy. Did we just hit the wall? And sometimes I'm astounded. Alright, well, let's get the spirit back then. And then we'll get back to exploding things like we're supposed to be doing. Spirit is very necessary for exploding stuff properly. Okay, 42 mobs already done. I thought this one would be relatively easy just because of the scarabs that you get coming out of the walls, but nope. It's just easy because there's a lot of mobs. I guess we're going on a treasure hunt, seeing as we're here. Switch, switch. That shaman had a lot of health. Bang. We've also got life on kill in our kit, which is very, very nice. Let's just pop our allies and come back round here. Look at all that treasure. Do you think there's going to be anything good in there? I don't. I think the RNG has given me all of my luck for the season already. Level 65. And in here is some gold. Well, I mean, it's not nothing. Alright, we are completely full of stuff. Let's head back to town just quickly and get that all salvaged up. Gone, gone, gone. I could have checked some of that to see if it was any better, but it probably won't be better than the sets that I have at the moment. So we'll hold off for now. Let's talk to Shen, and we will make that... let's make an amulet. Cool. It's a pretty thing. Actually, it's not entirely terrible. I'll put it in here just for now, and we'll give it to the Enchantress when that's done. Back in to kill Vekmaru. Damn it, this door is closed, which means we can't dash through. Wait. Is it actually down this way? It is, it is. I just took a wrong turn. We'll pretend that didn't happen. Don't worry about it. Man, he's almost already dead from those explosions. It makes me feel good. Yeah, we use so much spirit up. If it's not the exploding palm, it's a cyclone strike. So in a way, it'll be good when we move back to using just one spender. Okay, let's go do the Black King's Legacy. If you guys just keep him at bay for a moment. And we'll find the portal to Lyrics Gardens. And this one should be much faster than the last one. Not necessarily finding the portal, but... certainly the fight itself should be faster. Yay, more Death's Breaths. We love Death's Breaths. Oh, Curse Chest. I can't resist. It's a little bit of extra experience and a little bit of extra loot. And there's a resplendent chest just down here. So we are getting quite a lot of stuff. We're nearly level 66. That is a bit further along than I thought we were going to get to this episode. We'll just use this chap to restock our spirit. Popped my Serenity at just the right moment there to completely ignore all of his frozen stuff. I do want that amethyst. No, it's going to be back the other way. I think. I mean, this place is such a maze. It's higgledy-piggledy all over the way. It's always a gamble which way you go. Okay. Open it up. One down. And this one, while oh my word, Molten Nightmarish, yeah, and Teleporter. We're not going to do it in time, but at least we're going to get them killed. I definitely don't want them charging into me. No, that is the... Stop moving me. Stop moving me without my permission. Okay. Well, they're all dead. A little bit of a pain in the arse, but certainly all taken care of. Okay. Let's open this up. What are we getting? Two-handed mace. That'll probably be Soul Smasher. We don't actually have a weapon in the cube yet. Oh no, we do. We do. Ah, yes, of course. Yeah, when Dashing Strike hits an enemy more than 30 yards away, its charge cost is refunded. That's why we were getting the extra ones. And it's not that important. This, on the other hand, could be cool. Let's learn these plans. I think I'm going to stick this in the cube. I think that's going to be worthwhile. It's only, again, going to be temporary, but because we're killing so many things, it's just like going to be compounding on top of everything. So Soul Smasher goes in there. We could have used it, just like physically held it, but I'd rather put it in the cube now and then not think about it. Let's bring this down. And these across. Okay, let's recreate the game. And we'll go kill the queen. And then all we've got to do is just the final push to level 70. So, kill Queen Ariane. It's Act 1. Queen's Dessert rather than the Queen herself, but that's fine. I think what we'll do is we'll actually just ignore this bounty, just so we can get this completed in a good amount of time. Yeah, Soul Smash is just making everything explode. That's so funny. I'm assuming it's this way, of course. Even more explosions! If you weren't sure, like, how much I love explosions, this can definitely give you a clue. Okay, it's not up that way. So let's go back this way and see... No, it's not over here. It's just so good. I love it so much. Especially when you get large groups of low health mobs like that. Okay, not up that way either. So we'll carry on doing the wall hug that we started. And we'll find it shortly. Level 66. Soul Smasher is actually really helping us with gaining levels. It is quite a huge difference. And once one goes, then the rest of them just want to cascade. It's gonna be over the other side. That makes me sad. I'm gonna have to cut through the middle here. What's this? Fleeting Shrine, that'll help. Kaboom! Combination of Exploding Palm and Soul Smasher for extra oomph. Not a legitimate endgame tactic by any stretch, but that is still pretty fun. Yeah, if you can get Soul Smasher early on in the game, it can really make a big difference. Okay, this is going to be where the Queen is. Okay, let's try this again. Hi, Queenie. Alright, she's gone for round one. Next up, let's get the allies going on her again. She's almost half dead. Okay, past the halfway point. She's going to run away again, of course, but she'll be back soon enough. And here she comes. Right. Allies on her again. All the damage. 24 million to go. Now she should just stick around for the entire rest of the fight now. Which won't take too long. There we go. Pay no mind. The Queen is dead. Okay, well, we're not going to make it to 70 this episode, but I think that's probably a good point to finish, as we've been going for just over half an hour now. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this run through of the bounties. It was nice to finish off the bounty set. We've got ourselves to level 66, and we've got ourselves a whole bunch of very cool stuff. And we're positioned to get our first bit of inner set as soon as we hit level 70, which is a great place to be, I think. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do so now, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Diablo 3. See you soon!